I just want to give you guys a quick story of how this whole connection happened. For those of you who know, I hiked across America. Ever tell you about that time? But when I was going to hike across America, there was a girl here that lives in Pensacola named Marcy Mayo. I don't know if any of you guys know her. Kind of a friend of the ministry here and there. But she's connected like everywhere. She knows people everywhere. And so she was talking to people all across the nation saying, hey, I know this guy who's hiking across the country to preach the gospel. And there was some people in Evansville, Indiana. And of course that would be the, can't think of their names, but the home fellowship group.
Hollander.
Well, the other.
Wyberts?
The Wyberts, that's it. Yes, I should have thought of that before I came up here and opened my mouth. The Wyberts. And so they wanted me to come through Evansville when I was on my way to start the trip up in Maine. But it didn't work out, and so it was like, well, okay, we'll just keep an eye out for you when you come through this area. And so there was always that connection there, even though I hadn't met them yet. So then when I came through the area, I met the Wyberts and their home fellowship group and all the other extended church people, which was these guys. And it turns out that you guys had already been familiar with Dinosaur Adventureland and been here several times in the past. And so there was already that connection. They had the whole creation song that they wrote for Kent Hovind and on the little stationery and everything, which they gave me. And
We lost in the fire. That's my first copy back. God gave it back to me.
And so I just happened to have that copy still in my stuff, and I thought, hey, I know who will like this. So they restored their song there. And now they're coming back through, obviously, I guess all the tragedy in the past couple of weeks, or the tests, I should say, that always turn into testimonies pretty well. But the devil keeps picking on this family for some reason, which is a mistake because it seems to turn around really fast. And so it's just neat to see God work through a family like that. Like with music, with testimony, with everything that happens. And so I'm just glad to be a part of the connection in the midst of all this. And so now I'm done hiking. So now I got to figure out how to get rid of this again. But you get lazy after you hike across the country.
You know, this is I think the 90th song that I found out of at least 100 we've had that I've gotten back.
Oh,
That
nice.
God has been able to give us to different people we've given our music to, and he's one of them. And they've called us and said, hey, and I said, God, I know that music isn't something you want us to get rid of. You know, we've written so many songs together. And God brought us back to you, so I appreciate that.
So you guys are on a worldwide scavenger hunt for music now.
Yeah. And instruments. All the instruments are going to come back to you.
Nice.
You got
All
one?
right.
Guitar?
Well, let's see. I guess we got time to do one more big number. You ready for a real big one? Are you excited? Yes, you are. All right, we'll have one more quick song, and then I know we got to clear this area out for a little staff party. They're going to have a little get together, and then at 1 o'clock, everything will be wide open again. So then we can, and we'll get these tables out of the way so people can come in and take tours and check out all the facilities. And I'm sure we'll keep bugging you guys throughout the day.
Oh,
yes,
Ride the Dinosaur.
Ride the Dinosaur, for everybody except for you. Okay. All right, so I'll get out of the way and let them be all pretty and stuff.
Well, the creation song. Now
There you go.
We're going to have to practice that. We haven't done that in a
Oh,
while.
you can do it.
I think you can do it. We really do. We
I'll
haven't
hold the
done it in like
words.
3 years.
I can't do it, but they can do it. Ready? I'll hold the words.
We have great confidence.
Daddy.
Come on. You guys have watched the video over and over again.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. I've never even seen it.
She's never even seen it. We tried to pick it up the other day and you told us it was on there.
You
Okay.
remember it?
Hey, that's right.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the beginning, Genesis 1, day 1. He created the day, He created the night, He created the dark, He created the light. In the beginning, Genesis 1, day 2. God created the heavens thereof, the waters below and the waters above. In the beginning, Genesis 1, day 3. God created the land and the seas, He created the plants, He created the trees. In the beginning, Genesis 1, day 4. God made the sun and the moon and the stars, the sun to shine by day, and the moon and the stars by night. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the beginning, Genesis 1, day 5. God created the fish of the sea and the birds of the air just for you and me. In the beginning, one day 6. God created the animals on the land, but his best creation was woman and man in the beginning. Genesis, God created the heavens and the earth in the beginning. Genesis 1 day 7. On the 7th day God rested from his work. In all of creation 6 days it took. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth in the beginning. Genesis 1 verse 1. Genesis 1 verse 1. Genesis 1 verse 1.
Come visit us at the Creation Store located at 5800 North W Street, Suite 9 in Pensacola, Florida. Just look for the 2 big dinosaurs out front. Here you will find lots of products from charts and graphs to books and DVDs, as well as many other items all explaining the truth about our great creator. While you're here, check out our new and exciting Science Center, which includes displays like our giant ant farm, the world's largest collection of ichthyostones, a 7.5-foot snake, and much more. The Creation Store located at the corner of W Street and Airport Boulevard in Pensacola.